Welcome back to Just Kidding News. Woohoo! The show is off the record where we talk about whatever we want.
Okay.
New intro.
What is that? Oh, your little Jaguar? How did you even find that, dude?
I was in Mexico.
I know, but I've been to Mexico and I never fucking find that.
I got it from a Mexican. So you're not real Mexican.
Oh, you ever seen a real Mexican
shop?
there?
Yeah, have you ever seen a real one?
Guess not.
He said,
A real Mexican.
come over here for the Jaguar. And I said, okay, thank you. And I bought it for $3.
Oh shit, that's tight. Damn, that thing was only $3. It's probably hand painted and everything.
Yeah, it's made by the hands of a Mayan child.
But that feels like that would only be a souvenir thing. I can't see a local.
Yeah, none of my aunties and uncles have that shit.
Greet you at the door with a Jaguar call.
That looks like a souvenir to you? I don't think you understand Mexican culture.
This is so authentic, it's Mayan, okay? It's not even Mexican anymore, it's just Mayan.
You mean Aztec?
No, Mayan.
Oh, it is?
It's Mayan, yeah.
Oh.
I got blessed by a Mayan shaman too. He put water on some, I don't know, something, and he slapped me with it.
Was that like was that $8?
That was about $10.
Was
Yeah.
it at a temple or something? Or
No, it was at a tour stop.
Tour
stop.
It was during the tour.
Yeah, it was
Like on the
just-
bus.
No, yeah, and it was an obsidian store.
You're just like throwing shit back.
water on a map, and he was like, "This is a Mexican tradition."
And we had Mayan push pops.
Authentic.
Authentic cold Mayan push pops.
It was an obsidian store. Just had a bunch of obsidian.
Oh, I love obsidian, dude.
Proceeds would go to teaching indigenous kids how to speak the Mayan language.
How to cut obsidian for the tour.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Would you like to have your obsidian blessed?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." And he started chanting, saying stuff in Mayan, and then he slapped me in the face with it, put water all over my body, and he's like, "All right, you're done."
Paid a man to slap you in the face?
He slapped me with the leaves.
What kind of obsidian did you get? Like
It was a frog.
Oh shit, that's tight.
I forgot what it meant.
Frogs
Like
are lucky.
it meant like I don't know. It meant something, but I got it because I was like, it's for the kids. It was such a tourist trap. I swear to God, it was just a store with a bunch of like obsidian and stuff.
No, I hate that shit.
You hate it?
Shit like that? Like tourist places, I don't like it.
Like teaching children how to fish for their own? You don't like that?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's true.
I hate children.
Yeah, I'm always so skeptical. Especially if it's like in a tourist spot, I'm just like, nah, this is sketch. I don't trust it. Or like animal shit, like when they have the tigers and they're like,
Oh, you're talking about like
There were tiger cubs.
like anything that's touristy, I hate it.
you feel like someone's getting exploited somewhere.
For sure.
Yeah, on our cruise, we stopped in, what was it, Ensenada or something? And then there's that one place
Disgusting.
where you go and get seafood, but for some reason there's like a wild cat exhibit. And then so they're like, before you get your lobster, you want to take a picture with
Oh
the
yeah, we
tiger?
did walk through that. It was like Rainforest Cafe but with actual animals.
Yeah. And they bring out like this half tranquilized tiger. And you're like, oh, that's kind of sad looking.
Did you get a photo though?
No.
Good for you.
We didn't eat there. We just walked through and we're like, nope.
Nope, not it.
No.
I would have got a picture going,
With a little cub.
Yeah, I can't do shit like that. Or like swimming with dolphins and doing all that shit where they exploit.
Why you can't
I
swim with dolphins?
Fuck
Why not
no.
with dolphins?
Because they're just like,
What if they're wild and they come to you?
well, if it's wild, then it's fine.
no, that's sad.
Can it really happen in the wild naturally though, in an unscary way?
Where they come up and play with you.
Yeah.
Dude, I go snorkeling and if I see a school of like harmless looking fish coming my way, I am freaking the fuck out.
We went snorkeling in Hawaii, the one where it's on a boat, so they take you where it's way more remote. And there's a place where I was swimming and I saw a 6-foot manta ray.
Yo, wait, yeah, in Mexico when we went snorkeling, there was like a huge, crazy amount of like stingrays though, and I was like super scared.
You took a picture with it?
It was on my GoPro. And it was probably, like, if I was here,
Yeah.
the manta ray is
Not
probably where
good.
that shelf is over there. That's how close it was. Yeah.
As people who are part of the influencing network, do animals, because your baby is a boost, right? An engagement.
Animal, yeah.
Are animals engagement boosters?
Big time.
Dogs?
Yeah.
When we had dogs,
I
yeah.
follow so many, yeah.
So people have their own Instagram for their like dog or their
I
cat.
follow so many dogs and shit.
So if you took a picture with said tiger, would that have been a performer?
Especially with the sentiment now. Maybe like
not.
8 years ago when people didn't know about like. I think after Tiger King and all these documentaries, people know.
Oh, dude, after CTE, I don't even feel comfortable taking a picture with a boxer anymore. like doing this shit.
Did the boxers look in the wrong direction?
Wait, what's he?
I don't even know if they know what's. I'm out.
Head trauma proteins.
Even an actor who like Stallone, I don't even. I think I'd feel too bad. I'd be like, oh, I don't know, sorry, yeah.
I was walking by this petting, like one of those petting things, right, with all the cubs, and I was like super judging it. I was like, man, fuck that shit. And I looked, and then there was a baby jaguar and a white tiger just rolling around playing, and I was like, oh, I wanna go pet them so bad. And I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna support them.
Thank you, Joe.
And then I was like, but wait,
No.
they need money too because they're poor. But these people need to feed their kids.
That's so sad. They don't get pets. Kitties love pets.
But I kept walking back and forth, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
It's like
I don't know what to
existential
do.
crisis. Like,
Yeah.
Well, tell me what you did.
And then there was a Mayan dance going on, so I went over there and I got distracted and I was recording them.
Okay, good.
But I didn't end up petting the cubs when
That's
I
why
really
you
wanted
always need sliced ribeye steak just in your pocket, ready to go, so you can give some little cats some food.
Oh, that's a very
And you're like, I don't know why they
smart
follow me so much, but I do have a plan.
Bart does have a smell to him.
Sliced ribeye.
plan. Sliced
In his
ribeye.
pockets.
We did go to a wolf sanctuary, and that was really cool.
Is it better because it's a sanctuary?
Yeah.
Because they're there to get rescued.
Yeah, because they take it from people that are like, oh, it'd be fun to have a fucking wolf as a fucking pet.
So you agree with Tiger King then? That sanctuary is cool.
Not Tiger King. Well, what did he do? Did he rescue?
Tiger
The lady.
Sanctuary.
The kitty lady. No, he wasn't the one.
He had a zoo, but then Carol Baskins had like a cat sanctuary.
Yeah.
Big
Sanctuaries, I'm okay with.
And he fed them expired meats.
Can you look in the camera and say you're okay with Carol Baskin? Carol Baskins is A-okay with me.
She took over the Tiger King's place, and then she lost it.
Oh.
Something.
Oh, what the fuck?
Because the pandemic fucked it up. Like no one was coming to.
Which is nuts because that's when she blew up.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody, do you think people would have watched that show if it wasn't for the pandemic?
True.
I feel like they would have. That was a wild story. I just couldn't. I couldn't believe what I was watching as it continued. I was like, there's no way this can get crazier than this is. I was like, what? This got crazy?
Maybe not that viral though. It was massively viral.
Yeah.
It was nuts because like he got married to both of those dudes at the same time, right? It was like a three-way wedding.
And one of them was super hot.
I know, and that's the one that killed himself.
You know?
That one was straight too, until I met him.
But he's the real king though, isn't he?
He's the real king.
Taming all the beasts.
tamed
Man, human and tigers.
Both kingdoms.
Yeah.
Both keep-
Except for of course the Disney Kingdom.
All right.
That would be the triple feat. Nobody's done it. The triple feat. Nobody's done it.
Kind of hard to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta fuck a Disney princess.
right? But in his case, that would have never happened.
What Disney princess would you want to fuck?
All of them?
Well, okay, there's an order. Which
Except
one's
for-
first?
Okay.
Ariel's mouth for sure.
Oh, so we're like picking and choosing. Like,
That's true. You can't really fuck her.
I don't even know who all the princesses are.
Just the ones you know: Snow White, Cinderella.
Belle, is she a princess?
Yeah, she's a princess. Oh,
Jasmine.
Cinderella, I have to say, is always pretty hot. Whenever I'm at Disney, the live one, I'm always like, damn. man.
Cinderella's pretty plain to me.
She is.
I want the candle on Beauty and the Beast.
I want the Beast.
I didn't fuck all of them except for Snow White.
Oh, she looks kind of old school.
I don't like the short hair, it's weird.
She had a badass
Beast
body,
could
though.
get it though.
I thought you were thinking about what she did with the dwarves.
There's actually a Snow White porno that came out in the 70s.
I'm not surprised.
Yep. And then there's a scene where they do a gangbang with all the dwarfs.
Oh, is that what they did with it?
I wasn't sure either.
I was thinking the prince probably definitely didn't get there.
And then at the end, the prince wakes her up, and then the dwarves are all watching, and they're like, "Yay!"
Oh, they watched him. All the
but
dwarves?
they also did her too.
While she was asleep?
No, she wasn't asleep.
They didn't take advantage of her being asleep?
Nope.
Wow. Plot twist.
He came and fucked her awake.
Do you think Bill Cosby watched it and he was really disappointed? He's like, what the fuck, guys?
He's out now. You can probably go ask him.
Are you kidding me? I waited for this to download for so long.
What about you? Is there a prince that you'd want to fuck?
Oh, I mean, obviously, I think Eric is the hottest.
Eric?
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, I think I don't even know.
Black, blue eyes?
He's a fish fucker though. I can't get past that.
He is a fish fucker, and
What do you call those?
Fish fuckers usually.
Animalities?
Pescatarian, I think.
Vegetarians?
He didn't fuck her until she was like had the legs though, right? So it's like different. It's not a fish anymore.
True.
Dude, Zeus, her dad was fucking fine too.
her dad was hella fine.
Ooh,
Poseidon.
Silver Fox, huh?
Poseidon, right?
Yeah.
King Trident, dog.
Triton.
Triton.
Yeah.
I like Lilo's sister. She was hot. The older sister. Today's video is brought to you by Upstart. Now, I hope most of you guys aren't like me and you're living with credit card debt month to month to month to month to month to month to month.
You're doing that right now?
Some, unfortunately. But here's the cool stuff, okay? Upstart can help you with that and help you get out of that debt. That situation needs to get rid of. And maybe I should be taking my own advice.
Yeah, what's cool about Upstart is it's a very easy way to get a loan or to pay off existing loans or to consolidate credit card debt, especially if you have 5 different credit cards. You consolidate all of that, and there's over 500,000 people that have used Upstart already.
Upstart also knows you're more than just a credit score, so they expand and look at everything about who you are to make that decision if you're worthy of a loan or not.
Yeah, they'll check your income, who you work for, your employment history. There's a bunch of other information on top of just your credit score.
And the cool thing is you can do this all online, and it only takes 5 minutes to sign up and to check if you qualify or not. And if you do qualify, you can get this as fast as the next business day. Ooh. And the range is in between anywhere from $1,000 to $50,000. This is a lot of monies. Very, very many monies.
So find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today by going to upstart.com/off-the-record. That's upstart.com/off-the-record, and make sure you use our URL so they know that we sent you. And the loan amount will be determined by your credit, your income, and other certain information that you put on your loan application. Make sure you go to upstart.com/off-the-record.
Do you know on YouTube a part of the reason why the adpocalypse thing happened is because so many people were trying to trick kids into
I saw those because it would get on kids YouTube and it would be like some weird fucking like 3D animated thing that was like that was weird.
That was one shit during the pandemic that really fucked me up is when you started really realizing all the fucking child porn cases. And then all the elite conspiracies, and that shit just fucked me
like
up.
the Wayfair conspiracy, like all
of
that stuff.
that.
Well, the Epstein conspiracy, a complete conspiracy, by the way.
You know, so that shit all fucked me up.
That one that was going around was the Hollywood one. Remember that? Yeah.
Is it like the Corey Feldman thing and the?
No, it was something else, but it was
Like Tom Hanks is a part of it. What's that fucking?
like a Satanist cult.
Chrissy
Yes.
Teigen.
Yes.
Howie
All of
Mandel,
them.
right?
Yes,
He was
he's
posting
so
stuff.
weird. Do you ever go on his Instagram? He's fucking. There's signs happening.
He still
He's
posts weird
weird.
stuff?
Yes, he's fucking weird.
He's on a weird show, too.
He's been famous for a long ass time. So sometimes too, I look at famous people like they're not weird because we're gauging them off of a normal person.
Yeah.
He's been famous for like 50 years.
They're in a different world.
Yeah.
So you think that fame bubble just kind of like eventually makes you weird, but not weird to yourself? Because
Weird to the normal person, I
That's
think.
why I'm just gonna try not to be that famous.
I mean, I'm considered weird.
My theory too.
There it is.
Same thing.
Imagine
I could be more popping, but I'm like, I'm gonna just preserve my normalcy. Yeah.
Try to be
get that,
relatable.
because it's like a bodybuilder that was like maybe 200 pounds, right? And he starts getting buffer and buffer. And then by the time he's like 300, to a normal person, you're like, what the fuck? Why would you even need to be that big? But for him, and compared to his friends, he's like, I'm only like 10 pounds heavier than my 290 buddy.
True.
So they're just in their own world, and that's how they're thinking about
That's
it.
true.
People think we're weird, and then like,
No, you're weird.
oh, fine, I'm fucking weird, okay? But then, there's a reason why this motherfucker sells. I'm not the only person.
You're weird as quirky weird.
But we all know Bobby, who people always compare me to, and we know that he's been in the game for a very long time, and that is normal Hollywood.
He's not been in the Howie Mandel game.
No.
Well, that's
true.
even longer. So that's like, imagine. So
But that level of success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? So it's like different levels.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was mega famous and then I was 30 years older.
I don't think you guys are weird at all. I don't.
Because you're also weird.
No, I think I'm very normal. That's like should be on my like advertisement card. I'm a very, normal person.
You're a normal
Very
person
normal
who-
You just talked
You wanna eat
about
poop.
how.
Yeah.
Are we going in the same direction?
I love my partner so much that I would eat their poop. That's very normal.
That's not normal.
I heard Howie Mandel say some
normal.
shit like that too.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he didn't. Quote it.
He eats poop, I heard.
What is normal? Because already LA is not normal to the rest of America.
I think normal means I could put you in any scenario and you're going to behave in a way that's logical to the circumstances.
Oh.
Then
He's
I'm
not
pretty
normal.
normal.
No, he's not normal.
I'm pretty normal.
I think you're normal. I wouldn't bring you somewhere where I have to like disclaim and be like, he's it's gonna get.
That's Bobby.
See, I won't take a poop in the middle of the fucking floor in front of everybody.
You almost did though.
Yeah, but by purpose, not because I had to.
But it's like it's an idea of this would be funny and shocking, not like.
It's because I was gonna shit my pants, and I was gonna do it on Gio's front door.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
You're not part of this group, dude.
Fine.
The more that you know him, the more you kind of pick that up.
And he's still a candidate on your list? Okay.
I think so. I mean, what did you say that you did that was very intriguing to me?
I don't know.
I know
Eats
that
ass.
you're into butt stuff. I like that you're you like nipple play too, right?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I think he's just.
Getting my nipple sucked while I'm getting jacked off. Peace.
Peace. Yeah. Farewell.
Toodaloo.
Peace. My mind is gone.
That's amazing.
I just feel like normal is repressed crazy.
Yes, appropriately repressed.
And then for me, I'm
If it's
just.
too repressed, you're not normal.
Oh, right.
You
That's
get like
true.
kind of Mormon-y and like too rigid, and everything's like, oh, everything's a little bit too neat and clean around here. Yeah.
Repressed to the point where it's like, you need to let something out. And that's something crazy. And then not caring and being impulsive, I guess that's not normal because people are considerate of how other people might view them.
Yes.
So that's too crazy on the other end.
Well, on the right time, right place type of shit, too.
Exactly. Like when you're going to the bathroom or whatever, you're going in the urinal. You're not trying to like go in all the urinals at the same time.
Which you do in elementary school.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're worried that everyone else in there would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
You'd also be peeing all over the ground and creating a lot of extra work for somebody.
Not if you're like really good at like just pinching it off and just like just going 1-1. It's a
I've
lot.
seen Bart do that to our dog once.
What?
Wait, sorry. What?
Yeah, remember Tyson? So he got to the point where he was just so old. It wasn't like a sexual
He's
thing.
like 13, 14.
Yeah, and then like he just couldn't control his bladder, and then
You'd wear a
sometimes
diaper.
sometimes he would just be inside the house, and then it would just go, and he's a fucking 100-pound dog, so it's a lot
It's like
of
pouring a
piss.
gallon of water on the ground.
Yeah, so then Bart's like, oh shit, and we don't know what to do, and I'm trying to run and go get a towel, and this fucking dog's still pissing. So Bart's like, well, let's see what this does, and he
I
just pinched his dick.
I pinched his dick
Oh,
and I
wait,
carried
I'm
him
sorry.
I
outside.
thought that you said that he peed on the dog.
Oh, I fucked up then. Oh, my
I
bad.
was sitting here and I was like,
everything.
"I don't have any popcorn."
My bad. My mistake. I fucked up. Okay.
No, I pinched his penis
I
and
took
we
you down the
carried him
wrong
outside
path.
and I let it go.
Good setup.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I would have known. I would have kept it going.
I was like, "This is gonna be."
But that's how believable it is for Bart to pee on the dog.
It is.
Yeah.
no one questioned it. People were like,
That's a
"Do
problem.
tell?"
Tyson feel more comfortable. Bart started peeing on the ground. I would believe that too.
We even have a JK party where we had to take out these frozen shirts and he peed on the frozen shirt
I do
to thaw it
remember
out
that.
quicker.
Oh, you're forgetting a very important key part of that.
What?
Then he put it on.
Or did I?
You did.
We do have showers built into JK.
We're very normal.
Why did you have to do that?
To win a challenge.
I like to win. I like to win. I like to be competitive.
The game was thaw out the t-shirt
Yeah,
as
frozen
fast as
t-shirt
possible
and
and put it on.
Yeah.
And his solution was to pee on it.
I also like to mess around.
Did you
Okay,
win?
that's actually
He did.
pretty. That's he did.
He won.
If he lost, it would be incredible. And he's wearing a p-shirt.
Were you turned on in that moment? Were you like, I picked that person out of
Sometimes-
7 billion? I
yeah.
chose that one.
When he doesn't do like bitch made shit, like when pee doesn't like affect him, I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking hot. That's some man shit.
So when he goes in the backyard and picks up dog shit with his bare hands, your pussy gets wet and you're like,
Little bit.
that's a man.
Yeah, cause I'm like shit doesn't disturb you. Like fuck yeah. Like if some real shit hits the fan, like I know this is just baby shit for him. Like it doesn't.
He takes a hard right on the freeway without even looking, and the person behind him has to super fucking brake and like go like this. Gio's like, "That's a man."
That's not just any man, it's my man.
That's my man.
That's a man.
And then the person calls her wife and like, "I love you so much. I don't know what just happened. Fucking just needed to tell you. I came close there, baby."
Yeah. I just don't like squirmy shit. Like if you're a man and you're fucking like, I'm like, oh, you ain't a man. Get the fuck out of here. For turning on wise.
Does Bart is he ever squirmy over
No,
anything?
nothing at all.
Really?
Nothing. There's one time I think Taika had a bloody nose and he didn't have fucking tissue or anything. And Bart's just like, fuck it. And he just I'm like,
No, he had a bloody nose, and then I didn't have. I was like plugging it for him, and then I was like, I didn't have any like paper towel.
You have 2 fingers in
I had it right there, and then I when I pulled it out, there's blood all over the place, and I was like, oh fuck. That was my only. I was like, fuck it, I'll just fucking eat it. Fuck it.
I think it's
See, this is
nasty
why
as
Bart
fuck,
doesn't
but-
need to flirt. Bart doesn't need to flirt. He just needs to exist.
I think that's what it is. We uncovered it, everybody.
Gio just gets wet.
I like how Bart has the same stupid ass solution to everything. Tyson's peeing, he's fucking pinching the pee. His son's bleeding, he pinches the nose.
You gotta plug the holes, man.
And every time Gio's like, I'm fucking coming. God damn it.
Hey, I'm gonna fucking pinch that. Hey, pinch that clothes, dude. Hey.